Hi everyone, and welcome back to Luxury Hotel Run as we continue on in the stream. Yeah, I agree, Kimber. Yeah, I think that was the right choice. Everything seems good. Everyone's saying hello, YouTube. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. I'm having to priority 9 them to get them to do anything at all. But when I am priority 9ing, they are doing. And to be fair, they built a lot of this. So I do wonder if we need to make this like wolframite, or did I? Oh, I did make this wolframite. Okay, let's see. I'm already ahead of myself. Oh yeah, Sylvianki, welcome in. Everyone's having a good Saturday. Oh yeah, heads up for anyone that is watching on YouTube. I've now officially moved the stream day from Friday to Saturday. So if you do want to come say hello live, you've been watching on the tutorial bites or the VODs, or obviously you're watching the VODs if you're watching this, but yeah, if you want to come say hello live, which so many people do, which is great, well, you can find me on twitch.tv/gcfungus. The link is also in the description of the YouTube videos, but my official stream time is now 6 PM UK time, that's GMT, that's the time recording. Also changes with the with the clocks, so 6 PM Fridays is now, sorry, Saturdays. It was Fridays, now it's Saturdays. So I'm hoping this works better for more people, and also it means it'll be more stable for me, I think. So that's a good thing. Right, the blast shot's coming up. No one's really using the blast shot maker. Oh god, I just saw the numbers on that errand tab. This is why nothing's happening. Number 184. Oh boy. And that's a priority 7, and there's 183 things ahead of that. That's not ideal. Is it? I get the feeling you give them too much to do. Too many errands, too few dupes, or too many dupes, too many and too few all at the same time. Okay, as we're going for a big... Oh, I forgot as well. I should have done between the episodes. I should have grabbed some more wallpaper, shouldn't I? I can't get to the supply closet from it. Oh, I can get to the supply closet from here. All right, great. I don't even need to pause or go out, cut the VOD or anything. You guys on YouTube can see me grab this live. Right. I've got all of the solid wallpapers, which is good. So I just don't have the these ones. So I've got, what have I got? Magma. I've got enough filament for this stuff, I think. There you go. Let's grab magma. What else have we not done? I mean, green, algae, sure. Call it whatever you want. And yellow. Oh, that's gonna be horrendous. Let's grab the yellow. We're gonna grab all of them. Okay, there we go. I'll clean the rest up later. Okay. Have every operator on a higher building priority than operate. I don't tend to use the priorities here too much. Generally, I usually leave it to the P button, because that way I think comes easier. So I don't think I even have any dedicated operators. It's just mostly what's on. I mean, look, the blast shot's there, so it's not too low. Farming supply compost just has a couple of priority 9s, especially the especially this one. I've got meteor showers on both. So yeah, I mean, I think we should just put a spom in here, right? How many dupes we're going to need? This is going to cover, I can't remember how many I said this would take. I thought it was 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, there's definitely room for a lot more than 20. Let's just put a full... we get 30 out of a full Rodriguez, so let's whack in a full Rodriguez, I think. Let's do a copy-paste over here. We like a copy-paste. We'll put that on there, why not? We can tidy up the automation. We gotta get rid of all of the power. Building. Atmos sensors aren't gonna work. Let's get rid of all of the automation. And then these are also going the wrong way. We can dump all of that. So there's a lot to change. This is really not the best blueprint, really. But there you go. Okay, let's put in... I do want heavy watt joints in here. We just use the normal heavy watt, can't we? Okay. And then we can pull this. Why not? That'll come there. These come out in pairs, so... Ooh, these come out there. These come out there. These come out here. Well, I'll have to build these across somewhere. Don't have a plan for that. Okay, power. We'll use heavy watt. Also, I think we've lost some doors here. Door goes here. Door goes there. There we are. Well, we've also need to take these out. Okay. Okay. We can get rid of those two. Right, that looks more like what we actually need. Although, still something to do. Can't remember if it was... Are you meant to put the pump on top or the bottom? I think it goes on the top, right? Yeah, pretty sure it goes on top. Should know that off the top of my head, but there you go. Yeah. But, I mean, the sublimation stations are going to fill this with polluted oxygen for now. So, although it is full of slime lung? Slime lung? Yeah. A little bit of slime lung. Kind of everywhere. It's not great. Right. I've now just given them an absolute load to do, so... This is, it's going to take a while. Okay. What do we get first? Should we get the... Let's get the sunbeds working first. Oh god. And the other thing was the chlorine. I completely forgot about the chlorine. So we should be able to get away with a gold amalgam pump in here, because chlorine comes out quite cold. Let's dig it. Atmo sensor. Sure. By quite cold, I mean 60 degrees. So, not in any way an issue. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty close to overloading this, so we may need to split this into circuits, but we can do that once we've got our... once we've got this sorted. I guess there's also dig here to do. And if we come up here and we need to take these out and put some smart batteries, or put some hydrogen generators. There we go. And we got more drywall shenanigans we can do. So, okay. Do we go? So I've gone a gap of 1 here, I've gone a gap of 2 here, I've gone a gap of 3 here. Should we go for a gap of 4? I think it looks relatively natural, this. I'm relatively happy with how it's going. If we do 1, 2, 3, 4. If we gap this to 4 like this. Then, and then let's see, this was 1, 2, and then that. So if I do 3 on the corners, and which one should we use? I mean, we've got orange, blue. Let's use green. This is going to look... I do not have a good eye for taste, but this is... even I can see this looks a bit weird. 1, 2, 3. Let's put this down at this level. This might be the last one, I don't know. So if this is 4, this comes up to here, and then we can put bright spring green, yummy. And this is going to be, this will be 5 wide, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be here. Lovely. What is going on with this? It's not in the right place. There we go. delicious lime green. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4. Colour all these in. Yeah, okay, well I think at least I've come up with a system where I can count this and it makes sense. 4. It's going to be all green. Lovely. Okay, and then that tells me... Oh no. Effectively then, this comes up to here. This will all be green. How thick is this as well? This was 2 and then 1, 2. Yes, this needs to be 3. Oh, what I did on here? 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. It. Okay. All green. All green. Alright, loving it. This looks like... This reminds me of jelly. Or jello if you're American. This looks very weird. I usually don't do so much decorating in my bases, so this is very strange. For me. 1. Right, 4 of those, and then 5 of these. 5. And then try and leave it running, but it does get a bit laggy when it runs. 1, 2, 3 gap. So I think this comes to here. I think this comes all the way down. Yeah. Plus I just have an absolutely natural instinct to pause whenever I do something. Yeah, it does, it lags up a bit if you try and do this whilst not paused, so my instincts aren't entirely off. But it would be quicker if I let it run. Welcome to painting by numbers with GC Fungus. That's what we're doing. That looking right? I mean, looks like a thing. Now, interestingly, I think I don't think this looks right because these ones are wider than these ones, really. I think what we should do, I think we should make this a bit wider on the flat bits. That makes sense. So, yeah. Can we take these? No. Buttons. If we made these a little bit wider in here, I think that's gonna help the shape a bit. Or that. Well, it's a bit annoying when you do the copy build button. It doesn't take the rotation with it. Yeah, and then we'll do over here as well. There we go. Did I didn't see it come up zigzag. Sorry about that. It's not showing up in the activity feed either. It's very strange. I can see you're subscribed, so thank you very much for subscribing. Sorry I missed it, I don't know. It's not coming up on Twitch, on my feed, where things usually come up. Oh, that's very weird. But appreciate it very much. Thank you very much for supporting me like that. Okay. It's getting very weird. And say let's just six the SPOM, you know, because that's kind of more important than drywalling. But auction's fine. Auction's fine for now. Unreachable food. Oh dear. What's up with the food delivery system? Oh. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Don't tell me you're all starving. How do they all immediately start starving? Okay. Is there anything in this? Did they get some? I don't know. Oh. Maybe the food delivery did work, but there's no power to this, so I don't get any. Oh dear. I'm going to quickly check the Streamlabs as well, just to make sure the notifications are on, but they don't turn off those usually. But Streamlabs does like it when you log in every now and then, otherwise it gets a little bit annoyed. See, alert box. I think these are on. These don't usually turn on. The CloudBot does turn off, but he is on. CloudBot is on. Yeah, we got to get this built. Let's get the food in, because I've accidentally turned the food off. Come on, Wolfrat. Supplying materials, yeah. Ooh, rotting a lot of meat. We need more kitchen space, I don't know. I didn't actually measure up the kitchen space, so maybe maybe we need another kitchen. There's too much meat coming through. The food is maybe gone down a little bit. Right, okay, food came through. I don't know if that's just because it's getting sent through. We didn't send much through. Was the food over 5 million? Was it 4 million? Let's keep an eye on this. I mean, we've got a good buffer, so we don't have to worry too much, but let's keep an eye on that. Okay, and I think if they've done that, what we can do is let's get the beach open. Oh, it's already open, but let's get some meteor blasters going here. What is the load on this? 16. This is 1680. And the meteor blasters, how much do they take? 240. I think we could probably put them on this line. I don't think that'd be an issue. Yeah. This one, I guess we can nick this one. Take that up here as well. More prints. Well, let's take some Joya seeds. You can't get any more Joya seeds. So. Okay. I see the carbon dioxide has fallen on this side quite nicely. And we're now, I think, we're clearing carbon dioxide. No, still clearing carbon dioxide. Chlorine should also be coming through here a bit. Why does it keep stopping? Oh. I think it's taking some political oxygen out, but meh. Yeah, this side has come down nicely, so at least we're all good on the breathable side. Okay, this one's nice and clear. This one, there's some rock in there. It's got a bit of rock, actually. We were also trying to pressurize this. How good are we doing? How well are we doing on the pressurizing this? I don't see any reason why we couldn't. Let's get it pressurized, I suppose. Anything else to do? There we go. Yeah, then hopefully these conveyor rails should start coming up too. Just to slowly get them to do what I want them to do. Okay, so these were 3 in the middle, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. here, yeah? 1, 2, 3 here. That comes to there. There. And this should be 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's try. Yes, I did mention that briefly. I mean, I'm living here now. I have fully moved out of the UK. Though I do travel back and forth a fair bit. So, from Sofia, of course. That's where most people live. I mean, other capital. Right. I think this screen looks less jelly-like when you actually build it. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Correct that. Okay. Oh no, I got you tested my bowl again. The old capital was I know it if you say it, but I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. Veliko Tarnova. That rings a bell. Rings a bell. Not a very strong bell. I'll learn my geography a bit, but 1, 2. Oh, they really haven't built much up here, have they? This is not very well built. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Absolute habit just to pause the game. Yes, welcome to all my European viewers. I'm now I've unbrexited and rejoined the EU. It didn't last very long for me. I don't want to get too political on here, but it was a bad idea. We can all agree Brexit was a terrible idea, right? Even the people that voted for Brexit can agree it was a bad idea now. Please. Can't you? God, I have no idea what's going on with these ones. Well, definitely some green in here. Right, 1, 2, 3, and out. Does this line up? It lines up! Wow, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. Yeah, this is not feeling very responsive. Doing this when not paused is not ideal. But quicker, so... is this all white? I feel like they should have a black one. Here, 1, 2. Corner, corner, corner. Corner. Yeah, one more black one. And again, still using Factorio hotkeys. Don't press Q, that's not going to do anything. Put that in. Lovely, is that done? Okay, it's coming together. It sure is a something. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Right, one more corner to do. Well, hopefully they're working on the spot. Just playing around with pretty patterns at this point. You know, this is what we do. When you've got too many tasks. 2, 3 here. This is right. Where does the green start? The green starts there. Cool. Yeah, you'll have to tell me about Veliko Tarnova because I've not been there. Help me out with where it is because that'd be useful information. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere more east. I mean, most things are east of stuff here, but there you go. Okay. I guess we put a drywall in here. I can't even see if I've done it or not because the shower's in the way. You're on 0 kilocalories again. What's going on? Now we're on no calories. Food 0. Get that mocked. I mean, are we not sending enough through? Level 4. Let's try reset it and see if we can get that through. Okay, keeping an eye on calories here. And then, yeah, look. So if you priority 9 it, I mean, they actually do stuff. So, you know, you guys can laugh at my priority 9ing, but it works. They were not doing it otherwise. So the question is, do you put 2 of these or 3 of these? I suppose. Put one in the middle? Definitely put one in the middle. You put one on either side? We just put 1. Let's try 1. Let's try this. I feel this is going to heat up the base a lot. This lands on the hot regolith is going to land on the beach chair, but there you go. The beach chairs are going to get hot. Okay. Oh yeah, the other thing I actually wanted them to do was the chlorine vent. But let's keep cracking on with the SPOM as top priority, because that makes sense to me. And they can sort the other stuff out. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, and the oxygen's recovered, or I should say the polluted oxygen has recovered. I think we've got one more ring in here. What I should probably do, if I put the ring up to the edge of the base, then I don't go outside of it, then it should look fine. Although, yeah, it looks like there's more on the sides than the corners. I suppose I haven't gone equally out, but oh. Right, let's just tidy up the last bit, shall we? 1, 2, 3, off. That'll come into there. That'll come into there. Lovely. We can green all this stuff. And I think at least we caught all the bedrooms as well. So that's good. Nice. This is going to be the weirdest looking base I've ever made. I'll tell you that much. I usually do nice boxes. Don't look anything like this. But I'm just trying to keep busy because these dupes are not speedy. Is this heating? This is, yeah, we're going to get a bit toasty in here. But I mean, if you're going to the beach, right, you kind of expect it to be toasty, so that doesn't not make sense. So, tapping from their hands. Okay. Good, all these nasty gases coming up. Did want to open this side a bit more. I think what I'll do, I want to just make this a little neater. Just dig this out, mop this up, or just stop some of the constrictions here, and then this will flow a lot easier. Because we do need to be a little careful on this side. It's a bit high. Because there's no flow across. Gas flow in this game is very slow. In real life, it's pretty damn quick. Here it is not. Nice, and our water storage is working as intended. Supply those. Yeah, unfortunately, I think they're spending quite a while running on the machines, on the hamster wheels. So there's not a lot of dupes to do much else. I could send some more over. Do I have? I think I have an engineer on here already. Yeah. See. There's Pyrocan. Yeah, Dog's Body is the engineer. The Dog's Body should be on there permanently, though. Don't know. Okay, everyone's recovered? Oh, almost everyone's recovered. A lot of them actually recovered in their comfortable beds, because they do give a bit of healing. More solar panels. Yes, I do want more solar panels, Kimbo, but I want to have the Meteor Blaster on there first as well. So, do you think I should prioritize that? If I prioritize that, it might speed things up. Maybe. I'm gonna deconstruct this rocket platform as well, because that's just not needed. Maybe we take another dupe on the second planetoid. Just take a new dupe here? Is that crazy? Let's just take a new dupe here, why not? We have a printing pod. We have no printing pod. I have to put a mini pod somewhere. Oh, this is a big decision. Where do you put the mini pod? Well, that one's working. It's just a little bit damaged. Where should we put the mini pod? Somewhere in the middle, I think. A little recreation room here. I guess we should also take these centre ones out, because they're going to be recreation rooms. I don't know what they're going to be. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Oh, yeah, but they are making progress. I say, well, the solar panel in the middle of the day is powering most of the stuff. Let's see. Activate. It's just the when it gets to the morning and evening, it's not so hot. Activate the mini pod. Data bank for it, sure. Nice. Let's grab Lindsay, why not? I know no downsides there. Also, I can get this stuff done quicker. Mattersvin, welcome in. Ooh. Yeah. I haven't been adding people to my internal list, so that's fine. If they don't have any specific requests, it doesn't matter too much. Cool. I don't know how useful a new dupe's going to be. Not very, to be honest. But at least they're not in suits here, actually. So that'll be better. The main planetoid, they're all going into the to the base anyway, into the hotel, becoming guests, living their life. Still not a lot of steam on here. It's a bit annoying. Okay. See, I think. Nice, that fits on either side. Ah, now the other thing with this is the other thing with this is cooling, right? Do these things get hot? These have no overheat. Ah, nice, right. Almost like they're designed for space. Okay. So I don't think I need to cool them because they don't overheat, but we will find out on that point. That's going to be unreachable until we get moving. They rise in temp, but they don't overheat, right? And they can melt, everything can melt, but they don't overheat. Lovely. Right, everything's working well. I think we're just in a bit of a waiting game. annoyingly. But we can get this open. Maybe Kimbo. What, you put a cooling loop up for a meteor blaster? I mean, there's other things in space that are worth cooling, but I didn't see. There's no overheat temperature. If there's no overheat temperature, then they don't overheat, right? Like the planetary launchers don't. Gantries don't. A lot of space stuff doesn't overheat. That has an overheat temperature, so the telescope does. I'm sure you can still use cooling in space. I mean, there's a lot of calls for it, but yeah, maybe that one. Not one of them. Yeah, so here we just need the carbon dioxide to fall down. And hopefully we can do that. The whole top on a classic map. Oh, nice. And this is a classic map. I've got to say that the top, I think in the base game, it's wider, right? Unless unless my giant base is making this look small. Then I don't know. I swear the classic map is wider than this. But yeah, we have to dig our way across the top here because this is unreachable. I suppose I could put a ladder in to get this one out. Probably would have been the quicker way. Why don't I just do that rather than being an idiot? That would be a good idea. Let's put a ladder in just to grab this, and then that saves us from digging the whole thing. Cool. Yeah. Top priority is SPOM, and then the other priority is chlorine vent. Oh god. Okay. Maybe top priority is capping the chlorine vent. That would be a good idea. Rather than releasing loads of hot chlorine into the base. That's not ideal. Everything's getting very toasty over here as well. Which is not good. What's up with the food again? I say this every 2 cycles. It's just not enough food coming through. Right, last print of this week. See what we got. Something good. We had 2 rubbish ones. Ah, go shirt. Boo. Well, that does remind me, we do also need to start doing suits and things. Clothing, we need... Definitely need a clothing refashionator. Maybe not lead. Lead's not great. Steel, why not? I mean, we're only going to do it once, right? And a textile loom. Have you thought anything going to continue max tube run? Yeah, I mean... I'm thinking I will take on another run. As much as I'd like to keep most tubes going, I think coming back into it would be a bit tricky because there's so many episodes to catch up on, so it wouldn't be the best for people to pick up. That's why I'm leaning more towards doing a new one. Plus, I mean, yeah, I'm excited for a new challenge. I have an idea in mind. Hopefully you guys are going to like it. And it shouldn't be that long, I don't think. Maybe. But I also, yeah, I kind of want to challenge myself a bit with that. I mean, this is kind of half turned into most dupes anyway, in a sense. Like, a lot of this stuff is... Oh god, why have you just decided to open this up? This was not a priority build. Yeah, so I'll be doing a different one, I think. But I say I always like to keep it a bit of a secret, a bit of a guessing game before I do it. So, yeah, you get 3 a week. You get three free ones a week, Dasmich. So, unfortunately, they are not unlimited. I mean, well, they are kind of unlimited, you know. But yeah, in time they are limited, so unfortunately that is the case. Okay. Yeah, let's get this chlorine vent capped. Unfortunately, that's going to be a bit of a tricky one to analyze without any atmo suits. Right, 1 minute. Good. Okay. So yeah, let's try and get the meteor blasters down. That'll be the key one. Okay, right. Cool. Yeah, I want this to be the focus for now. We could also do the... Let's make the monument high priorities. I don't like big unfinished things catching my eye. I suppose then the wild farming here is just completely on the back burner. Yeah, I did think we were going to get some of that done this stream. I mean, maybe we can start there, but I've got a lot of little small high priority things just for the dupes to sort. Here they come, grabbing all this stuff. Some free metal ore from space, can't complain. Well, it's looking like coming from the side might have been similar in time. Yeah, the thinking time is not good. They do have soul food. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's I think either would be fine, but yeah. I have a cool idea. So hopefully you guys like it. Per se, you'll find out when I do it. I do hope to at some point do an edited run. Obviously these VODs are good, and there's a lot of you who like watching the full VODs, which is still crazy to me. So thank you to all of you, probably my most dedicated viewers, that watch me for hours and hours and hours, which I still find slightly hard to believe, but I really do appreciate it. I thought I just put these VODs up and no one's gonna watch them. Oh no, Matas. Okay. Where are you going, Matas? Why are you so slow? There's a new dupe with some slime lung. What's hitting the athletics here? Oh, slime lung does affect athletics. Alright. They're gonna suffocate before they get anywhere. Great. Damn dupes. Maybe taking new dupes on there is a bad idea. Yeah, no, I mean that's fair. I understand that, and yeah, just appreciate people watch them if you've got them on in the background, or people use them to go to sleep, or they've got them on there playing, or I think someone told me they put it on to put their baby to sleep. That was cool. My lullaby voice. But yeah, no, it still surprises me how many views those get. So you know, in a good way. But I know an edited series would be much more digestible. So I hope to do that, but I really want to get through these tutorial bites first. And I'm gonna say I've been unreachable food again. I've definitely been playing a lot of Factorio the last while. So yeah, that's been slowing down my tutorial bites. Unfortunately, I need to. Yeah, I've almost got one out. I said that last week. I said I would have it out early this week, and it's already Saturday again, and I have not. So, sorry everyone. But hopefully we get some Factorio content at some point. What do we put in here? That one? Rotate. Nice, let's go with that. Yeah. Okay. So, however you watch it, I'm very grateful either way. Okay. Right, pros are slow. Thank you for following. Flock of winged doors. What is a winged door? Like a door with wings? I think what we're going to do here is put an airlock on this, because I think the chlorine's still getting out. I do not want the chlorine getting out. But I'm going for YouTube, as I was discussing YouTube stuff. Welcome across. Glad to have you here. Oh, and thank you very much for the Prime subscription as well. Appreciate that. So many followers now. We hit 1,500 last time, and being generous subscribers does definitely help me out. Oh, so generous. Very generous people. Okay, okay. Right. Oh, I'm a bit worried we're losing more steam from this. Ah, nice. Nice. Cleared this. Let's put the meteor blaster in finally. And then we've got to wait for the blast shot to come up. I think it's all stuck on this bridge because it's got nowhere to go. They're not actually doing this. Insufficient cobalt. Cobalt. What? I've got 0 cobalt? What's going on? Finish finishing this series. I own a most used one as well. Yeah, due to your friend. Alright, well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you for popping in. I'm glad you watched along. And you're watching on the most Tubes run. I hope you enjoy that as well. So it's a good one, that one. It's a good one. What's up with the food? Sorry, I'm jumping about all over the place. Yeah. Keep an eye on this. Is this working? Is this enough time? Yeah, it's not enough time. It's longer. What's that? The problem is oh crap. Make it really long, because no one's coming. No pending deliveries? What's... Food is going down slowly. Good point. Good point. I think we do not have enough kitchens. This is the problem. I think there is meat rotting on the floor. And yeah, we probably need more kitchens. Oh, is this we've run out of... Ooh. We've run out of frost bonds, that's why. Yeah, so I think we have the food supply, we're just not. Maybe the gas ranges. No, the gas ranges are on errors too. I think we're not prioritized enough. Like no one's cooking and people need to be cooking. Maybe that's an issue as well. Right, did we send some food through? Nope. We did send some food through, okay. Let's maybe just lay off the dupes for a second whilst we sort the food out. There we go. Yo Goon, welcome in. Buddy, how you doing? Oh, good evening from me here. I suppose you're still afternoon here in America. But it's afternoon here. Here comes the blast shot. Nice, right. The other problem was cobalt. What happened to my cobalt? Where is the cobalt volcano? I forgot. It was on the right somewhere. It's over here. Right, we're not making blast shocks. They can't get to it. Well, I guess this just became top priority. Thank you for the cheer as well. After holidays cheer, yeah. So we're sad after holidays. We just want it to be holidays again. But yeah, we're back at work. Back at work. It's been an interesting week. It's been a very busy week for me actually. Hype train, little hype train. You're setting it off by yourself. Choo choo. Cool. But yes, we have We have blast shot here. So the question is, do we open this? Or do we... I think we just open this, right? So... That means we need to dig it, and I need a ladder as well. This side we can reach. And then yeah, let's dig it first and then deconstruct, and then there'll be lots of lovely sunlight coming into our beaches. Great. That's a mission accomplished. Okay. Gotta keep a quick eye on the time, but I think we're doing alright. Yeah. We have a bit more time before the end of this episode, so on we continue. A lot of singing going on. Yeah, hopefully if they get back on the cooking, then we should be fine, fingers crossed. I don't know. Maybe I don't need more. Just need them to cook what they've already got. Although I have not done any calculations in terms of how many I need. Liquid lock's not high enough. Oh, they're not. Oh yeah. Thank you. Good catch. Good catch. Zigzag. Alright, problem solved. But yeah, we need the cobalt. Cobalt's making the blast shot, so. Nice. Look at that. Look at that digging efficiency. Here comes everyone to help. And then we can also sweep this stuff up. Because this hot stuff's going to end up on the ceiling. Although this already got quite hot. Just from the regolith that fell on it. But oh well. Everything priority 9 or it doesn't get done. That's what we do now. Oh, if the debris falls on there in a vacuum, I don't think it transfers a lot of heat, so we're okay. Okay. Go on, we've got to get these guys some light. Tex, thank you for cheering as well. Hopping on the choo-choo hype train, thank you very much. Sing along to the oh, can you please, Mattersfin? Why are you here? Problem is, if I move them back, right, they're so slow. I guess they're going for harvesting the sleep wheat or something. I have no idea. Oof. But yeah, maybe new dupes on this planetoid was not the best idea. Just go inside and chill, please. Please chill. Okay. Yeah, we let rather a lot of chlorine in down here, which is not ideal. Okay. Looking good. Yeah, I don't think these can overheat, so I think we're alright. So it's producing heat and heating up. Is this just going to melt? If it... Okay, so it doesn't overheat, but it does create heat. So it's just going to do this until it melts. Right, so now I have to have some kind of cooling system for this. Oh, what a pain. Great. I have to cool that, and I have to cool one up here as well, but this... You gotta say yes. Yeah, you're happy because you didn't waste your time. I don't want to build a cooling system. That's too annoying. I don't see any other choice. So... Could we... well, we're going to have to cool the chlorine anyway. We just super chill it. If we make a little chlorine cooler, that's a bit of a mouthful. Yeah. It's put in a non-plumed conductive pipe. Yeah. I can put in a I can put in a conduction panel, but I need to cool it with something. Maybe we just replace this. Is this even reachable anymore? No. Oh, this is going to take a while. And annoyingly, I've now dug out all my meteor protection, so we may have to turn this on in the case of a meteor shower, but it will melt if we're not careful. Already see that coming. Right, alright. I guess we just fix this. I don't know, what is this deconstruct? Well, I'll just I'll make a cooling loop for the chlorine, and then we'll just use it for that. I mean, chlorine condenses fairly cold, so we can just make it minus 30. We'll just make it like minus 50 or something. Just over chill the meteor blaster and the chlorine. But then what coolant are we going to use? We're going to use petroleum for that, or hydrogen. Maybe we could do. Hold on, there's no gas equivalent of the conduction panel, is there? I've just realised that. There isn't, is there? There's the conduction panel. There's no gas conduction panel. So I guess we have to use a liquid. Interesting. There you are. Never thought about that before. Right, okay. Anyway, they're making loads of blast shot. I guess we should dump the priority on that down, because it's going to be a bit useless. Oh. Right, let's put some hydrogen generators, to 4 of them on here. Okay. And we're going to need battery, we're going to need transformers. Do we split the circuit? I think this is very close to overloading if it isn't already. Let's run that. We'll put a battery on there. Put one on there. Okay, and that. Do that and that. And then maybe... maybe we'll split that up there. There's that. Sure. Put a battery. So we need some cooling on here too. Cool. Hopefully we have some blast shot. Yeah. There's some blast shot up here. Okay, well, I guess we have to wait a lot more time then. That's rather annoying. And meanwhile, the wild farming still just continues on the back foot. Bit frustrating. I was hoping to get that done this time. Well, not done, but you know, started. Just me, it just feels like everything's taking ages. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Got so many dupes, although to be fair, a number of them are a base. How many of them are in now? 1, 2. There's 29 dupes that are just doing nothing. Oh, you reached 666. Nice. I'm almost on 999. If we get to 1,000 next time, not next episode on YouTube, but next stream, we'll hit 1,000, I'm sure. Right, the food is stabilized out. There is a lot of meat sitting on the floor. This, this kitchen automation is terrible because they keep having to manually deliver stuff from there because they weren't using it. I should have designed this better. Yeah, it is almost time actually. I just looked at the time, then thought it's almost time, and then forgot. immediately because that's what I do. But good point, Zone Control. So thank you for reminding me. For you guys on YouTube, thank you very much for watching this episode. We'll carry on next time. Try and get some cooling in for the blast shot and get that going. And yeah, continue on with the million tasks I've given them. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next one.